All right. Let's see if we're here. Perfect. All right, guys, we're here with date everything. Trying to get over my ex. Go ahead and do that good old long. All right, long Leo. He had. Let's do let's do Ooga Ball. Ooga. Alright, well. Alright, let me do a quick audio check and then we'll get right to it.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Alright, seems perfect. Let's start our new job at my computer here.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Shout out Irene Thomas.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude. Oh, I
do have
tell.
a great attitude.
I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale.
Oh, it's nice.
Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Alright. Let me get to it, Tom.
You there?
Can't make me uncomfortable.
Hey,
Yeah, let's do a little hi, smiley face.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Yep, baby.
That's right. Oh, geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Thanks, man. I'm immediately
You have
liking
new
Sam
tasks.
the most.
I have a broken sewing machine.
You're stuck in the sewing machine? I can help. Wanna go on a date with me? Alright, let's play it cool.
I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Sounds
I'm
fishy.
not scamming. Well, maybe just a little scamming. But
Let's go on a date.
Vivian can afford a refund, right? You're going to be out of a job anyway with that Val 9000 chatbot they already have.
Ooh.
Unless I'm talking to a chatbot now. Are you a bot?
Nope, I'm
I don't
human.
know what to believe.
Natural,
But
all
here's a
natural.
good review. Bye.
Cool.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Should we just ask everyone if they want to go on a date? Alright.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking. This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
I mean, honestly, if you're buying Secret to Success and 8 Easy Methods, I mean, what are you doing? Can you even read? Yes.
Thank you very much. This is precisely what I was after.
I ordered
Perfect.
this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
You know, I've had a similar problem with, like, every couch I've ever owned. Or sat on. Yeah, if anyone is the one to ask to go on a date with, it's this one, right? The one who's everything's covered with wet stuff immediately. Alright, I'm sorry to
Okay.
hear that. Yeah,
Sure.
explain.
I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Alright, this is not the one to go on a date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife. Why don't they ever tell you this?
Alright,
Okay,
let's
bye.
keep going.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
Okay.
This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Whoa. How you stimulating that cobalt, Mr. Science Teacher?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Yeah, I don't even
Reading.
know. Yeah,
Ah,
go my
Hello,
manager.
my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank
to
you
be
for
fair,
noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Emmanuel, that seems real.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
Nice.
Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is
I doubt
absolutely
that.
integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn
I'll beat you
Bernard
to
and
it.
the
The
amazing
job is
artificial
obsolete.
intelligence
It's
team
the
that
future.
built the Val
Get real.
9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
David, I don't think you get it. She left. I'm on edge, brother. I'm on edge.
Got a quick minute? Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Cool.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the
It's
leadership
too much like real
principles, and
life.
I'll check in with further updates.
Alright, sounds good. Sam,
So
of
are
course.
you one of the affected people?
Yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired. Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore.
What?
Are you on
Sam,
Discord?
no. I am.
Well, you do now.
I am on
We
Discord.
should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here?
Play some
Talk to you
Scrabble.
later.
Ooh. Yeah, you know what? Let's get off the computer. Where's my phone at? Who've been drinking? Bunch of. Ooh, I like that. It's nothing. What book is that? Self-love. The secret life of inanimate objects. Find love. Get friends. Make enemies? Question mark. Alright, looks like we're stuck in this room until we find our phone. The boxes. DD&D. Mythical stories. By A Dragon. Oh, where's my phone? Discord. Tinfoil hat.
Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm
No
scared.
need to fear.
Ah.
Hi, I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Alright, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
That was strange. Let me message Sam. Great. She gave me the wrong Discord. Alright, let's go leave the office, reflect on. Whoa. Okay. Let me in. Alright, let's go check the delivery. Alright, some nice glasses. Oh, 1 second, chat.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Oh, shoot. I was muted there for a second, but... yeah. Yeah, I hate you.
Oh, you'll soon learn the meaning of hate, my friend.
Hate and love.
I'm here
Same
to help
thing,
you
right?
out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Hi, I'm Long Leo. Nice to meet you.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date.
Ooh.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love.
Whoa, that's just what I need.
That is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Let's go, please.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Alright, so what are we thinking is
Any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Go, go.
let's shoot some stuff at it. Press tab, switch between glasses, on and off modes. Hold down space and wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Alright, so the real question is, in your house, what's the thing you would date? I got something in mind. This piano is definitely, I mean, lamp, ooh, record, ooh. Maybe the record, more in the record player. Oh, yeah, I'm in love. Water's wet, dishwasher. I think. Is there a bathroom? Oh, you know. Oh, the mirror. Let's alright, let's go up to the door. Let's try it out.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something until.
You tell me this is who's been watching me in the bathroom. I'm disgusted.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I would like to skip this particular conversation, but let's see where it's going.
Chaos reborn.
No, it's just him messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status, there are 3 statuses. Love, friendship. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my...
Dorian is a big defender of...
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful... I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous...
I hate Dorian. Immediately.
True bond is one between 2 friends with none of...
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personal.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends.
I'm be honest, Dorian. I heard what you were saying about everyone being friends. I hate you. I instantly hate you.
But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
I hate this game. Okay.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Okay.
You wear it well.
You
Dorian.
can check out your specs points on your phone, which...
Come on, man. It's right in my ear, bro.
You gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your
I
phone
agree.
and then
Bye.
shoot my beebs while
Bye,
it's out.
Dorian. Alright. I do love my phone. Let's awaken it.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Whoa. What just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello!
Phony shit. Okay, maybe I do love phony shit. What are we thinking? We don't need to talk to anyone else.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Okay.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect. Anyway,
Yeah, respect
I
me,
installed
phony
some
shit.
apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see one of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Let's just keep going.
Go
Let's keep
awaken
going.
the magnifying glass in the living room.
I agree. Let's go meet
Conveniently
Maggie.
located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Now, I'm real interested in that. Well, hold on. We got the data decks. Skylar.
I'm your bed.
That's a fair point. Alright, we're back. It's time for the next day, I believe.
Good morning. Are you ready to
Okay.
start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes.
Maybe finally find some love?
Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked.
That's the perfect question, I think. Glad you asked.
I was sent to you for a reason. A mysterious reason. Not until I know that I can trust you.
Alright.
Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Sounds like a
Any
plan.
other questions?
Yeah, where should I go
I
next?
would suggest following up with Maggie next.
Maggie, really?
As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds
But really,
good.
there's no going wrong
I don't need to
here.
go to work.
Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically
Perfect.
in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions?
That's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty
Alright,
soon.
I'm ready.
Let's date!
Alright, so what are we thinking? Who is, what would you date? Let's go see what's in this bathroom here. Do we go with the mirror, the toilet? Yeah, let's go with the mirror. Wait. We gotta talk to Maggie first. I mean, thermostat doesn't seem bad. Fireplace, keep me nice and warm. Wait, what's up, Maggie?
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
Okay.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you?
I'm alright, I
Aw,
guess.
man, just all right? We can do better than all right. We gotta get you two amazing. Oh, I can't believe we're like actually talking now, dude.
This is, I
You
don't,
walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition.
Phoenicia, I need you. Where are you
I'm
at?
just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Alright, go on.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves. Yo!
How we feeling about Shelly? I think Phoenicia's
It's my
better.
job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it. Do you not believe me?
I don't know what
My
to
entire
think.
purpose. I love it. I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you.
Well, you've been fantasizing about me. I like that. Think I was gonna be cooler?
Oh no, you're amazing. 10 out of 10 human being.
Again, desperate. Just real desperate.
Now
Not
I'm
my
just gonna
type.
go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Deuterino.
Alright, let's talk to Maggie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yeah, let's find some more
You and I
datables.
both never know when another suspect will turn up. Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location,
Alright, we're gonna-
downstairs bathroom.
Gonna avoid Johnny
Winifred
Splash.
water heater. Location, office closet.
We're gonna avoid
Lyric
Winifred.
literature, books. Location, anywhere. Glad to
Perfect.
have you, Gumshoe.
We should definitely talk to Lyric.
These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Alright, yeah.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow.
Permanent shadow.
If you can find one around here, I would investigate. You're
Alright,
welcome,
thanks for the
Gumshoe.
help, Maggie.
Keep pointing those spectacles
Please
at
stop
everything
calling me
you
Gumshoe.
see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Alright, so did we talk to Phoenicia or... Oh, you already know. The piano, my love.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
Okay.
The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
How about we say something?
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
She's aura farming on me? She's mogging me? Let's introduce ourselves.
Yourself, and yet still
Hi,
she does not open
it's
her
me,
eyes.
Long Leo. Yeah.
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro,
How's it going?
the performance? It was coming along nicely.
Yeah, it seemed like you were just
That
standing
was door
there.
33. Surely you recognized it. It's an
No.
avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a G. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note, breathtaking. You know,
Insufferable.
the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming? Music? I'm always talking about music. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless.
Let's talk about some
They all
Ram
came to
Ranch, some
listen for the
Tom
music to
McDonald.
start,
And if you know
as if they
music so
couldn't
well.
already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
Yeah, it's repressed memory.
fascinating.
I'm like traumatized.
Well,
You should know
whatever
that about me. Kids. I don't know.
So long, Maestro.
She's a bit insufferable. Right now, I'm really liking Phoenicia. You know, matter of fact, let me talk to Phoenicia. Where's my baby?
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done.
You're okay, Phoenicia.
Any
Do what you
longer and I
need
would
to
have missed
do.
my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it.
Alright, yeah, what is
Only the
that?
most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knickknack all in one. Only better. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media. But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
Alright, why are you playing me like that, Phoenicia?
No offense, but humans don't have the best track record. I I mean, y'all invented things like taxes and littering. Ooh, and
I feel like you're kind of stereotyping and judging all of us based on the actions of a few.
It's not like you're all bad. I guess, since you don't have a place book, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
Yeah, show me some of your videos.
Ooh, are things heating up in here or is it just me? Ooh, I don't think you can see them even with your fancy glasses. But at least I can tell you what I've been up to. Alert, temperature warning. Ooh, not again.
What's wrong? What's wrong, baby?
It's nothing.
Sure sounds like something.
Fine. Really? It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
It's like there's an icon and
You
everything.
can just ignore those things. Too many icons if you ask me. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me.
I know that
I just need a
feeling.
nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
Alright, it appears I'm in love with Phoenicia. She's number one. Let's see if we can get a lyric here to pop up.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's
Is
not
that the
at
smell
all
of books?
unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books.
Okay.
It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the
I'm
spirit
instantly
of literature hovers
disgusted.
a few feet away from you. Knows when he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Is he? He's reading the vampire werewolf fanfic, samurai werewolf fanfic. He's reading Homestuck.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and...
Oh,
well,
he's sick.
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
He is sick.
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this. What? You don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry. My name is Lyric.
Okay, this is lyric. Perfect. This is not who I thought lyric was. Okay.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
No.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Yeah, I didn't ask.
Well, I'm sure you would have asked given the opportunity. You've happened upon me in the midst of organizing my current stable of titles. Have a look. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Honestly, lyric.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
I think you're the reason I don't want to read. Pounded in the butt. A gay dumbbell. My cars. Now they're both. I hate you.
Picked up on a whim, and I won't put down
I
until
hate
pounded
you.
in the butt by the abstract concept of this Chuck Pringle fellow. He really has a line on the object erotica market.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of
Lyric,
ice that's
please
floating near
stop.
the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg
Stop saying tip so much.
Really? I thought it was a fairly creative metaphor, actually. I mean,
I
read
got what you're trying to say. Yep, got it
a
now.
straight to the point kind of entity. Oddly relaxing in a way.
You need to stop.
I'm
Lyric.
less worried about how the truth might appear and more concerned with making sure the truth is uttered at all. Oh, to hell with it. I'm gonna utter a truth. Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
I don't believe it.
Huh. What an odd sense of humor you have. My pain and disappointment seem to genuinely tickle you.
Yeah.
I wonder if
if there's any history of social psychosis in your family. Might be worth pulling out a genealogy later.
I think it's the I hate you. Yeah, maybe. First, we gotta make you a writer bug. Maybe we could use my family's social history to inform the book. Might be a weird. You know, I want to hear what you have to say, man. Let's get some fanfics going. You need to start playing Roblox, start watching Five Nights at Freddy's movies. We need you locked in.
Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Alright, not a fan of a lyric. He's sick. He makes me sick to my stomach. Oh, I'll have to check out this room. Oh, Fanisha. That's who we really gotta talk to. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's go back. I could have sworn my bedroom. Oh yeah, it's right here. What's on the phone? Data Dex. Alright, Phoenicia. So we got here Shelly. You know, Shelly's looking better and better. Better than Lyric, better than Keys. Dislikes Dissonance. You know, that's a lot coming from you. Lyric. Absolutely disgusted with Lyric. He's like one of those people where you meet them and you just cannot wait to just stop talking to them. Alright.
Hey! How's
Sam
things
messaged
in
me.
labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Boy, do I
Thank
have
God,
a
I could
story
use
for
a little
you.
gossip. What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Special
What's so
glasses.
special about them?
They made Gijinkas out of stuff in your house.
Huh? I know you've
think
been
that's a
watching
better
too much
response.
anime. What do you mean?
Exactly
I'm
that.
still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound right now,
Sam.
right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid.
Sam, you're being
serious?
judgmental.
You're not fucking with me?
Why would I make this
I
up?
don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses? Date me?
I feel like you're being
This
a.
is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
You know what, Sam? I'd rather date my furniture. At first, I thought you were the one. Really. Alright, it's Thursday. Let's see what we got going on here. Check out the. Ooh, who is this?
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
Hostile from the start. Trust the plush.
You
He
know,
backs away from you, slowly.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good. Some might say that I saved your life. Hey.
Tyrell, you know, you're not as bad as the others. You just, you're not my type.
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my...
What?
Well,
It's whatever I fold it up to be. But today, it's a swan.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
I can get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long. And
I agree. That is the perfect way to put it. Yeah, it's my bedroom.
I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
Maybe I should go.
Not after so little time.
I'm Tyrell.
Can I just start again?
he extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
You know, I just had something similar happen the other day at Home Depot with my friend.
Call me and chill.
The cashier gave my friend a big discount and then shook his hand like that. It was real strange. Yeah, that sucks, honestly,
I
Tyrell.
just get lost in my work sometimes. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry.
Dude, Tyrell,
Big
please.
jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know? Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Is that all you care about?
Who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
I'm immediately done, or glad to be done with that conversation. I'll be right back. You know what? Give me one moment, please. Sorry. Alright, and we're back. Just got done talking to Tyrell. I do not want to talk to Tyrell again. I don't want to know what he has to show me. Like you said, next time we speak. Just being honest. He was better than Lyric. I felt like Lyric was disgusting. Honestly, yeah, Lyric, you were a disgusting person. Betty. That's right. It's alright, let's talk to Betty. I do love her.
Hey there.
What's with that smile?
Oh, nothing. You were very animated last night.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature. It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen. It gives
What's
you
that
the
supposed
chance
to
to
mean?
see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya. These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
It's right up my alley, actually.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think I'm okay, actually.
Okay.
You're good, bro.
Back to you seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Yeah, it's a little
Don't be
embarrassing.
I'd love to hear all about it.
Flame on bro.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes with people redacted
Oh, wow.
in the
I already
background.
like where this is going.
I stormed the castle keep on Dragonback, burning my enemies to cinders.
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King stood before me, and the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I had my dragon roasted. I promise.
Still though,
That's what
what a
happened.
fun dream. I'm a little jealous. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
What do you mean?
It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
Yeah, buddy.
Here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
You're not my type. Please, leave me alone. I need to, oh. Hanger? It seems so obvious.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are
I
flexing
take
and
that
chatting
back.
animals
This is not what I thought it'd be at all.
themselves. When they notice you, they
I
begin
was
to
expecting
buzz
the
with
emo
excitement.
girl.
Also,
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
Yeah, I'm not your homie.
Talk about a vibe killer. Nah, it's Gucci, fam. Strangers are just homies you haven't vibed with yet. No cap!
I guess.
What are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the extreme.
If these are my hangers, I'd burn
The
them.
perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Yeah,
Hell
what's
yeah.
up, bro?
You're a snack, baby. Don't mind Hank number 3. His game is super crazy.
You guys are all
Lucky
cringe.
embarrassing, Hank number 3. Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around. The Hanks!
Yeah.
Yeah. We're the Hanks.
Awesome. Not the Hanks. They're terrible. How about you guys just stay hangers? I do agree, numbers are kick-ass.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1.
Okay.
I'm Hank number 2.
Okay.
I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
That explains it.
Cool! That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all. We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
I'm speechless. I'm gonna go see right after this if there's a fire pit where I just burn all my hangers. I'll buy a dresser. I'll buy a dress. I'll buy 2 dressers. Whatever it takes. I'll seal that closet shut. Alright, what's your favorite extreme sport?
It's like hang gliding, but with us. We're the Hanks!
Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa roomies, amigo.
Yeah, I get that.
We don't plan on crashing here for much longer, though.
Yeah, you're getting... There's a fire
Our new
pit out
sponsor,
back.
The cash is gonna start rolling in. Maybe.
Who's sponsoring you guys?
Sponsor, bro!
Please. Got it.
And they're
Very
not just a
cool, got
sponsor.
it.
They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF. We high-key love
Whatever.
it all, homie.
So you just like hang around?
Well, we hang around most days, but when the conditions are right, we love getting out of the closet.
This game is so on the like sounds sketchy. Sound
Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. What do you think? Wanna come?
No.
High key slaps, homie. You
Neither of these are good options.
in? It's goated, bro. What do you say?
Why not? Sure, sounds rad. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, maybe the next one, guys. Sorry,
We're
disappointed.
not disappointed. Heck, we just met. This stuff takes trust. Another day, another adventure. If you change your mind, we'll be hanging out here, as per usual. But we'll probably only head out 4 more times this season, so don't miss out.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Here, house homie.
I kind of feel like I should have went, see what that was about. Kind of hate those guys. Let me close this. Alright, let's see if there's a fire pit. Looks pretty out there. Can I,
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
I'll just stay. Yeah, I'll stay here with all my things. But we do want to see if there's a backyard. Locked in here. Alright. Let's do it, Mr. International. Mr. International.
A red-haired
Forget
traveler lifts
about
her
your
goggles to
boyfriend
peek
and
at you,
meet me at the...
revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
By your love.
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
There's no way this is
Points to
like...
one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
This is what Newfoundland accent sounds like. I listen to Protest the Hero. They don't sound... They do a lot instrumental, actually, now that I think about
folk
it.
you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
So, Gaia, let's see. New dateable.
So, where are you from?
We're in my house, so...
Irden. Right, makes sense. It's a right shame.
So I'm local.
See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without stories. Maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Cause right now it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vet. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested
Why
in
can't
being
you just
out there.
warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
I get it. I understand why. I'm not gonna tell you why, but I understand why.
I'm just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave.
This is the racist
Bad
one.
at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm working on it too, baby. Don't worry.
I can see
Oh,
why
it's
you
so
need practice
hard.
for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. So frustrated. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Whoa! I just had the best idea.
What?
You're running to the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places. Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Yeah, I hear
Speaking
what
of
you're
objects all
saying.
over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Heto in Argentina on the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
You know, the other day, I was at my great-grandmother's house. I was trying to fix the landline. And the plug-in for it was a 4-prong. And it said made in Haiti. I've never seen anything made in Haiti. It's so unbelievably
They're
old.
from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket.
I couldn't fix it, by the way.
Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist.
Yeah. I feel an adventure
This
coming
map
along.
is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide trap. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
That'd be perfect. Perfect.
I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. it's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?" Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Yeah, give me some hints. Hints.
All right. Hint. Hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime, so I don't suppose you got any merchandise, do you? Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
I'll see what I can
Good
do.
luck. Don't get lost.
Alright, guys. I think I know where to find the Sailor Moon girl. Before we do that, let's... Ooh. Dang. How are you
The
doing?
fiery figure that stands before
Great.
you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Dante, like from the Divine Trilogy. By the way,
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Clive James translation, Divine Trilogy, perfection. Do I know you?
Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kind of get me fired up too. I
Yeah.
am easy,
Take it.
and you need my help.
Excuse me.
I'm just spitting some flaming facts, friend.
No offense, Dante, but I don't think I'm exactly a flamer like you, buddy.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student.
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Okay. You know what? I've met guys like you. I feel like you're gonna, you'll help me. Help me pick up the girls. You're one of those kind of guys. Alright. Pickup skills,
Yup.
question mark.
It's not always going to be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You think I'm worthy, bro?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright.
Why are you pulling
Don't
game
learn how
on
to
me
take
like
the
that?
first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Why you like lifting me up and putting me down? Sounds good
No
though.
sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on. Let's see what you got going on, Dante.
Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this.
Okay.
All right. How about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? What'd you think?
It could use some work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. What would you say to make this line better?
Change the punchline.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Godlight, because you're about to get me fired by H.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable.
Yeah, I agree. That was worse. That was my only option.
You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Like on dating apps.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
I feel like they could have made a funnier
And your
name for
first real
Dante
lesson in
here.
the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-line. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
You know what, Dante?
I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little. Later!
I feel like I don't like you like that, but I feel like you could help me here. You could help me. Let's take these glasses off. I also want to go hang gliding. While the VAL 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills will be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Valdivianites, it's me, your CEO,
Oh, that's what you just said to
David
me.
Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous
BRB.
grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Okay. Well, David Mouse, thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi. I remember catching crawdaddies when I was a child. Super fun. David Most, I hate you. I've been hating most of the characters, but I can't lie. I don't like these guys. I really do want to see what this hang gliding is about. You know, maybe that's how I can get the best girl possible.
Well, look who it is.
Invite them to something they can't refuse.
Honestly, kind of surprised to see you back at the Adrenaline Den. Yeah, it's low-key sauce, homie.
Why?
You ditched us last time, bro. We were out there catching wicked sick air, and you totally... It's like you didn't even want to hang out and do extreme activity. Which, let's be real, I kind of get, but it still hurts. Die! That's all we wanted to hear. Apology accepted.
Didn't really apologize, but okay.
You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success and some other slightly naughtier imagery.
You are the worst, man. Hank 3,
We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day.
you are also the worst, Hank 5. I feel like you haven't said a lot, and that is enough to make me just think you're the worst.
Ah, meditation!
You don't need to be saying tight at all, honestly.
What's the optimal amount of success visualization necessary to shred today's
Alright.
epic event?
Alright, what's today's event,
We're
bro?
going windsurfing!
Let's do it. Let's go. That sounds dope.
It slaps so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush. And let her rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sounds epic.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous. But just the right amount of dangerous. Oh, yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No, yeah. Tell that to Hank number 6.
Yeah, what happened? What happened to Hank number
That's what you're
6?
asking?
Okay.
Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity?
Yeah.
Are you?
I do want to
Wicked
see
tight.
what this is
Just
about.
remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves.
This is not. This was a mistake.
Ride 'em like you
Oh boy.
really mean it.
What have I gotten myself into this time?
Let's go shred it up, dog!
Alright, I'm thinking that means we should go downstairs and finally my true love, the toilet. Dorian. I just finally got the joke of your name.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man,
I have nothing to
it
say
seems
it
more
but
than
just
clear
redacted
curiosity
responses to
doesn't go
this.
both ways.
So let's just go ahead and let's get this dialogue over with. Hey. So I gotta pee.
The
Open
toilet
up.
man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow. You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll. No. Holy Crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know? Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
I don't. Jean-Luc Pissoir.
You come to hear his beats, huh? Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat, huh?
Yeah, you know what? Let's hear some beats, buddy.
Going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute his use.
Gin is disgusting, by the way. I found Speaking of my ex, since we're on the stream, we helped her friend move. They had an old cocktail book, and one of the recipes was a gin and nothing. It was gin and nothing. It was disgusting. I tried it. That's nice, though. That's nice, John Luke.
It is the best. Because Lil Crap, you want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible! The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of... In fact, it is not just the lady, but some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
I'm the best at rap, bro.
You need to show him that you can crap.
I'll try.
You misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn. Show him you can crap.
John Liu, the IBS rapper.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, but smarter than you. On a related
I wouldn't describe Voltaire as that, but yeah.
For my nom de plume. Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a PC narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So, what do you see? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Yes.
You are wrong!
I hate you, John Liu.
Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser.
The incel.
You have enthusiasm for rap? Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough.
I'm more Volcel than incel, but whatever. Whatever, John Liu.
She comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure.
I really do. I had to fix my plumbing on my toilets earlier this year. This little flapper he has. Super simple if everything's perfect, and it never is.
As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these two gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when...
Okay, well, I'm thinking... Let's check our phone. What's in this Discord? Date Vaders. This is too much. Almeo. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye. Oh, it's Sam. Oh yeah, I remember last time we talked. Perhaps. Let's see what we
Impressive
got.
news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
You can count
I
on
knew
me.
you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Dude, we're on Discord. You know, nothing from Discord ever gets exposed, right? Dorian, Jean-Louis Pissor, Tyrell, Lyric, Maggie. All right, let's get a quick review. Who do we really like? Love Betty. The Hanks. I thought it was just gonna be something completely different. I love Phoenicia. Maybe we should pick Phoenicia again today. See what she has to say. But there's a lot of... Alright, Dante. Definitely want to talk to Dante more, man. I feel like if we talk to Dante, he'll really teach us a thing or two. A thing or two. Can't do buttons. Couch. Ooh, what's this?
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating
I'm so
running
sick,
through.
chat. I'm trying to get over my ex. Everyone I've been dating just makes me want her more and more. Captain Haquis Pierret. Terrible.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Yup, that's the plan.
Go ahead, you scallywag. Think I haven't heard it?
I guarantee I got some brand new stuff, Haquis.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Whoa.
Yes, my newest neophyte. I am woe. I am very woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind. I am woe. Woe unto mine enemies.
Cool, you got animes? Me 3. Me 2, me 3. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack. The wind of the hunt cracking. The spray flying. The bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
Yeah, keep talking, bro.
Death! Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you.
Going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you.
What did I do?
Oh, you require an accounting? You insulted and demeaned me. You passed judgment on an existence you could not possibly understand or hope to equal. You belittled me!
Let's be real, dude. You got a chocobo, a stuffed chocobo with one eye. You got this pink sword. You got a screw for a leg. You're a total chud, bro.
I am no queen. I am no king. I am purely Scourge.
I'd
I am
agree.
without confines. The way the sea is without confines of a bank or a riverbed. It is endless and all-encompassing in its merciless endlessness.
You're literally confined in a
Bear
bottle.
witness to your undoing.
I'm washing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows. You take a moment to
Ooh, my
inspect
bits.
yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Yep, back in the sock. Back in the sock drawer. Timmy Tube sock.
I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Oh.
Damn your hide speculative. It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
This talk of flesh and bones too graphic for me.
Graphic? What the hell is the point of life if it's not graphic? My God. You'd rather live a life where everything is in pastels, and it's never too hot and never too cold, everyone is pleasant, and the coffee is always a little too fancy and a little too expensive. But you just can't help yourself.
By the way, chat, recently heard about the white monster with espresso shot. Can't wait to try it.
Give me blood or give me nothing. Show me gore. Or, in fact, get out before I satisfy my graphic needs with your entrails.
Let me know if you've tried it. Alright, that guy is kind of it's kind of lame. Let's talk to Dante again.
Well, well, well. You ready?
Sure, what's it going to be about?
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Definitely flowers, right? Unwanted touch.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them? And tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
Whatever.
You ain't
You're the
lying.
boss.
I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed?
I hate you, Dante, but I feel like if I get to like friends or higher or whatever with you, you'll help me get who I really want.
First date flirting in the living room,
Just
Valdivia
Phoenicia.
flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rub-downs.
What are you saying?
Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Observations?
Right.
I feel like
It might seem
Dante's
basic, but
Asian,
first you gotta notice
right?
them. Not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Whoa.
Alright, say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right?
Yeah, okay. So they were in like a living tombstone shirt.
But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Ask them who their favorite character is. Tell them your favorite episode. Quiz them about what they know about the series. Alright, we're gonna switch up. Say they're wearing a, I don't know, chain smoking cat shirt. We're gonna ask them who their favorite character is.
Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
Yeah, dude.
The best relationships
Teach
are
me how to
built
get
off of
laid, Dante.
friendship. You wouldn't want to hook up with somebody without taking an interest in them at all, right?
Sorry, Dante.
Well, damn. I didn't know you were like that. You know, I don't think this is gonna be that great of a fit. Lessons are over. For good.
Dante. I'm sorry.
Alright then. I'll let it slide this one time. Anyway, that concludes your lesson for the day. See you around. Alright, next. Until then.
Dante, bro. You guys. Alright. What are we doing? We doing Phoenicia. We doing the mattress. We doing bed. I love Phoenicia. I miss her. Let's see what she's up to before we go to bed. Just like real life, right? Alright, Phoenicia.
Phoenicia is full on sweating, hopping from foot to foot and fanning herself frantically with her hands.
Alert, alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale meltdown in here.
Please stop. Chill out, babe. Whoa, what's going on?
Finally! I thought it was gonna blow my speaker before you noticed. Hurry up and get me out of this thing before I suffocate!
You okay?
Oh, sure! I'm great! I love shorting out. I mean, who doesn't like spontaneously combusting? I hear burnt pockets are really in this season.
Alright.
No, I'm not okay! What part of alert, device overheating, self-shutdown in progress, did you not understand? Take this damn case off before you burn the whole house down!
Yeah, what do you need me to do, Phoenicia?
Oh,
Do anything
You
for
really need it spelled out for you, don't you?
you. Yeah.
You know what? Respect. I love a direct communicator.
Dang, Phoenicia. My love language.
All right, honey. It's real easy. All you gotta do is take my case off so my battery can take a breather.
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body is alarmingly hot. It seems you've acted just in time.
Dante, everything you told me was wrong.
There! That wasn't so hard, was it? Ah, that was close.
How's that, princess?
Princess? I think you mean queen.
Yeah, I love Phoenicia.
Listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in case I feel another meltdown coming on. I'd hate to lose any important save files or valuable passwords or something. Oh, speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later.
You know, Phoenicia, I love you, but you know, who you talking to when we're not around, baby? Got it, darling. You know, I trust you. I trust you, baby. I mean, yeah, we got a different kind, you know what I mean? Different kind of connection. Alright, David. Lay it on me, brother. And I'll be right back, chat.
It's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Alright, David. I don't even know what you said, but I continue to hate you more and more. And although I continue to hate you more and more, my love for Phoenicia grows more and more as well. Let's go to bed. Let's reset for tonight. I haven't been going to work. I'm still getting paid. Dream job. I wonder, I don't know. You guys think this is a game about like unhealthy attachment or something? If that's the case, pull up the phone or the photo book my ex made me, the scrapbook. Is this it here? A fool's guide. Oh. How to fold the walls. Alright, well, that seems too fitting. Let's get this gift from my ex.
Oh, good!
Lyric.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
I know exactly what you
I've been
mean.
thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline.
Okay.
If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book, which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help?
Let's rock and roll.
Yes,
Let's
yes,
rock and
let
roll.
us
We're caught up in the conversation.
So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Alright, it's gonna be great.
Excellent. I'll give you the first
It's
line,
gonna
of
be
which
great.
I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
He didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale. With the help of his new and hilariously mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldrin. When Gondorf the wizard appeared before him, when shirtless ranch hand named Ram Ranch, 12 redacted cowboys at Ram Ranch appeared. Right,
Daphne
Daphne.
asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatel, who had gone missing.
When asked Daphne when she last saw her husband, she replies at the Squid Cannery down on the Misty Wharf. Xander takes the job, but doesn't tell her that he's not a real detective. His first name is just coincidentally Detective. He'd last been seen climbing Everest. She'd last seen him on Skyros, Island of the Sirens.
Skidos, Island of the Sirens, was one of
You
Sprawlsville's
need
top
a,
10
you
tourist
know what I
traps.
mean?
For years, gorgeous sirens had
Skidos,
been luring people to the
Skyros.
island for primal, frenzied sex, and then to kill them.
I'm booking a trip now.
The first step was getting there. So Xander
Chattered a suspicious looking trawler at the wharf. Trawler? Rode a dolphin. Flew an experimental military drone. Stripped naked and waited.
Everyone knew that if you stripped naked and waited long enough, the sirens would just come get you, which was way cheaper than taking the ferry. And lo and behold, after 15 minutes, a nude Xander was approached by
Cliff Fatal himself. A tour group wanting an improv show. Malmor, the Dark Wizard, ruler of the kingdom of Elderheim. A very amorous siren.
Passionately, Xander and the siren began to ravenously explore each other's dripping bodies, and as the siren sensually licked Xander's exposed clavicle, he moaned,
You'll get the death penalty for this. I better get overtime for working this late on Blissmas. Get to high ground. We only have 30 seconds till the tsunami hits. Hope you like it. Hope you like your toes sucked, you viral smoke show. Tsunami.
But
We're
with all
going
that clavicle
tsunami.
licking, there was no way to escape in time. They all died, and Cliff eventually woke up from a big nap, which was why he was missing. Anyway, let's call this Xander Wen and the Mystery of the Impromptu Tsunami.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feeling.
Looking at this one seems to be right in garbage.
I agree.
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No, that's
See you soon,
perfect.
partner.
That's absolutely perfect, Lyric. That's what the people want. Absolute garbage. Alright, so I know now. Books, not the thing to be. Not to be clicking. What do we got here? Just a box. Another box. Another box. Wait. Okay. Got anything interesting going on here? Diary. Oh.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
I love Manic.
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this.
Alright guys, we're pulling out the DSM-5. We're looking for Manic criteria. Make sure it fits.
As you approach her, she launches right
Before I
into
tell
what
her I
feels like
love
the
her.
middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, new friend.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
Immediately reminds me of my friend.
Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Very scattered. Yup. That's
Into it, out of it.
so weird. Totally into it.
Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
Oof, yeah, sports. They suck.
Suck? Oh, come on. Have you ever actually thought about a straw? I had to use one once after they took those teeth away. No, that's not right. I wanted to, but they told me I would bleed if I did bleed and die and have to go back so they could take more from me. Take more because I had more to lose. But it wasn't me. I counted my teeth. And they're all there.
Okay. Chat, I think this is the love of my life. They're obviously insane. Need to be medicated. They're unmedicated. Fantastic. Exactly what I'm looking for.
Thoughts, on the other hand. Somehow I have too many of those.
Oh, just get better and better.
Oh, inventory is off, people. Start the count again. Ah, wisdom. What an overrated quality. Quality. Boil me up. Quality, but it's cheap and ill-fitting, and you're gonna throw it out in a month. It's okay to stare at my chest if I'm making a point.
Oh, baby. Don't worry. I can't keep my eyes
Feminist
off.
point. The point of a nipple through the shirt, but if I've noticed it, aren't I the bad guy? Even if I'm not a guy, I don't think. I'm tired. I'm a tired feminist. I'll come back again when I've rested and grown my armor back.
Baby. Diana. Marry me. You're the one. It's you. My high school diary.
And with that, she is gone.
That's redacted. I'm redacting my own thoughts before they come out. Okay. We got on the phone. Discord. Temple hat.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
What? It's awesome.
I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you know this. I'm kind of just trying to get paid by David, and that's it. Just kind of. That's it. Just pretend like I'm working. Likes being feared, dislikes smug adventurers who think they know everything. You know, Hot Crease, you're not my favorite. Right now, I'm in love with Phoenicia, Jean-Luc Pissoir. I love Maggie. Tyrell, I love Gaia. Lyric, honestly, I love Betty. I love Betty. I love Diana. I love Maggie. Hanks. Honestly, never speak to me again. Alright, let's try and find that anime show. Let's get the Sailor Moon girl if we can. Let's just explore for a minute. Can we get in here? Alright, Phoenicia.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw...
Oh my, I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
I too have trouble distinguishing my dreams from reality.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical
That's
explanation.
quite real. Schizotypal, right?
Right now,
Is that the right one? DSM-5, I need you.
Zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here,
Baby. You got Ambien.
there is absolutely no way on earth this could actually be happening.
Me and you are meant to be. What do you think's happening?
I think you're actually here in the flesh, that's what.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression
Honestly,
shaking,
good
crying,
flirt.
and throwing up, but
Absolutely
I think I would
fantastic
actually
flirt.
do it.
Let's get you a paper bag.
I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors, which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario.
Let's hope it's on better.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Have you considered medication?
Oh, I've considered a lot of things.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be overreacting like this.
it's beautiful baby hairs.
I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
Yeah, trust me, you haven't blown anything yet. 100%.
You allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade
Yeah.
forward. Thank you. Thank you. I so appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah, get going.
Here goes. Hi there. I'm Fantina. And if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest...
Alright, we'll make this like real life. Met Fantina. Wow, that's so cool.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
It's so
true.
sweet.
I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place
Don't
them.
know how you would know that. You're my like gem.
The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't
Baby.
words for how incredible.
I definitely wait till like the last couple days before tax season. First off.
See? Even the way you, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but no, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment.
Yeah. I'll put different colors of paper on each blade, so it kind of makes a interesting, like white color when it turns on. And it'll be interesting to me because when it's off, it's like 3 different colors, but when it spins, it's one
Not
color.
too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Glad you think so.
Yum.
That's a crazy thing to say to me.
Oh, thank you. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't
know.
realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
Thanks.
You are so welcome. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature and emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you. Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Really?
Because
Why?
you're incredible, silly. We actually have meetups. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle.
A raffle for what?
There's a very comprehensive agenda.
Okay.
They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice. Maybe next time you should include some Fontina. Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina. But that's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
That's pretty funny.
No! Actually,
Wow,
we're having our weekly meetup real
get
soon.
out of here quick.
And I would never want to impose or overstep, so
She's
please tell
no
me if this
Diana.
seems inappropriate,
She's no
but
Phoenicia.
If you're not super busy,
Of course I'll be there. Of
Seriously?
course.
you mean that's so unbelievably amazing. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you. I can't wait.
No offense, baby, but me and Phoenicia are getting pretty serious here. Isn't this, oh, okay, that's my bathroom. Ooh. I'm kind of wondering what's up with this cat clock. And personally, at my home gym, I don't have kettlebells. I don't have a treadmill. I have variable weight dumbbells and a bench press. And I love it. I love it. What's up with this cat clock?
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
Are you kidding me? They give me a femboy instead of a cat girl? That's it. I hate this game.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting image. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Is be a total redacted to a stranger on there, right?
Oh, how crass. Of course it isn't. But perhaps I shall have to pencil in "have day ruined by ruffian."
Dude, I hate you.
Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
Listen, being early is just as rude as being late. Not all the time, but there's been plenty of times where I've been early and it's been just as rude as being late. You invite me to a party, I'm showing up an hour at least after you said to come by. Job interview, I'm showing up right on time. Right on time. Job, get real. Neat for life.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Is emphasizing every third word part of your routine too? Are you some kind of VIP or something? Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Who am I getting an
Sweet
appointment with?
heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Old Timmy Tube Sock here, okay.
I'm Linus.
Guess that explains the obsession
It most certainly does not.
with time.
We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech. Desist at once.
What's the big deal, dude? You're such a...
Big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak. Do not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe. Untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
What do you guys think? Come back an hour late. I assume a noon is... You have 5 hearts up there. We use a heart every time we talk to somebody. I assume... One heart missing is a noon. Come back at 2 hearts, right? Like I just said, I'm not showing up ever on time. Let's talk to a teddy bear.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
I can smell him from here.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bet you say that to everybody.
I'm kind to everybody. Well, almost everybody. I try to be kind as much as I can, but sometimes I think of kindness kind of like really good peanut butter. For people who like peanut butter, who savor it, who appreciate, but for people who don't like peanut butter, who scrape it off, or who don't even notice when they've gotten a big, thick layer of it on their... No hard feelings, you see. But if you don't like peanut butter, it's okay. I got jelly, too. And that is absolutely fine. Speaking of conversations, it's been a little while since we chatted. Tell me, what brought you around to see me? Oh, well, it has been a long time since we talked. And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. What do you say, old friend?
Alright, let's go for it, man. Tell me a story.
I should ask, where would be the best location for us to cozy up together?
Dude, Teddy. Please. Just stop. Yeah.
No
Staying
problemo.
here.
I've got a terrific story lined up for you tonight. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Being that it's getting to nighty-night time, I got a story to help you drift off to sleep. For me, whenever it's daytime, I'll give advice. But at sleepy time, it's story time. Want to hear my story?
Yeah, sure. Tell me.
Okay, buddy. Get comfy. It's story time. This is the story of the tiny octopus and the underwater Olympics. Her name was Ollie, and she was the tiniest octopus in the pod. Her family loved her, and she had plenty of friends, but there was always a niggling in her mind that they thought she was just too tiny.
She is so tiny.
Don't make her lift that big anemone. Oh, look at little Ollie. There's no way she can reach that big, tall kelp tree.
We'll see, Ollie.
But when the underwater Olympics came to her reef, she knew it was her most important and most joyful way to prove herself. Ollie just knew that if she could enter, and if she could win, they would all see how big and capable she... On the first day of the games, Ollie was there. She watched the opening parade with such excitement, she could barely breathe. Then the MC swam up to the podium to announce the events that would be taking place, and Ollie couldn't believe her. The MC was none other than Click Clack Carruthers, the bombastic and amiable crab who ran the General Mercantile store back at her reef. This was surely a good sign. When she heard him announce the perfect event for her, she would know it. And she would talk to Click Clack, and he would help her. Ollie waited and waited. It seemed there were 1,000 events at the games, from sand racing to bubble ballet. But competitors chose rocks as big as they could find, and heaved them over their heads in a dazzling display of strength. Whoever heaved the biggest rock the furthest would be declared the winner.
Go, Ollie. You can do it.
It's just perfect, thought Ollie. The perfect way to show my size and strength. And when I win, all my friends and family will cheer for me. She nodded her head decisively and spurted off to find Click Clack. He wasn't hard to find. Just like at his store, Click Clack had drawn a crowd with his booming voice, brightly colored claws, and humorous tails. Ollie secretly suspected the tails were much taller than Click Clack himself. But nobody seemed to mind. Click Clack, she called out, edging her tiny body through the crush of listeners gathered for his story. Click Clack, it's me. It's Ollie. Ollie, you little flutterby. Get your tentacles over here. She gave him a friendly hug. What are you doing here? Said Click Clack. Click Clack, she began. I need your help. I want to compete in the games. I want to enter the rock toss and show my friends and family that I am big and strong. Can you help me? Click Clack considered seriously for a moment. Ollie, he began. This is a sincere undertaking. Now, the rock toss is very difficult. It is also dangerous. Even seasoned competitors can have trouble with it. Are you sure you want to enter that event? Ollie looked deep into his little dark eyes. Yes, Click-Clack. I want it more than anything in the world. Click-Clack snapped his claws together decisively. Well then, more than anything in the world. If that's the case, of course I'll help you. Let's get over there and get you registered. Oh, Click-Clack, thank you.
I feel like I should have been
Thank you. I'll make you proud. You'll see. I'm going to win.
I feel like I should have been a voice character in this game.
Ollie,
at this
I'm proud
point.
of you for knowing what you want. That's a feat in and of itself. And you can bet I'll be watching you when you compete. I'll be cheering no matter what. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Let's keep it going,
The next
Teddy.
few days felt like a blur to Ollie. She told her friends and family all to come to the games, but she wouldn't tell them why. She trained in secret all day, every day. Most nights, she dreamt about finally hefting that great shell trophy. But there were some nights when the nagging thoughts came back. Could she do it? She was small. Maybe she was too small. These dreams unsettled her. But when she awoke, she couldn't remember them. It was just a vague feeling of doubt, of question. She continued with her training, and the doubt slipped in the back of her mind. Almost before she knew it, the day came. She made her way to the competition grounds and took her assigned place next to her rock. It was much bigger even than she had imagined it would be. And for a moment, she was afraid. I'm afraid, she whispered quietly to herself. I'm afraid. But I am going to do this. I am going to lift this rock. The competitors around her shook their shells, their tentacles. The fish opened their gills wide, and the giant prawns flexed their powerful tails.
Got this, Ollie.
Nervously, Ollie scanned the faces of the crowd. There were her friends, her mother and father, and the joyfully bright shell of Click-Clack. He winked at her and waved a claw. He had promised to be there, and there he was. Ollie took a deep breath and began to relax. Across the field from her, the biggest snail Ollie had ever seen was stretching his cable neck. Timo, the Australian trumpet. A legend. The winner of the rock toss for the last 4 games. The undefeated champion. Ollie began to giggle. She was standing in the same sand as Timo the trumpet. The starting song began to whistle through the water. 3, 2, 1. And a great deep note reverberated through the water. Lift, it cried. Lift and toss. Ollie's focus became laser sharp. It was her training, and the rock. 1 tentacle underneath, 2 tentacles underneath, 6 tentacles levering behind her. 1 more tentacle underneath. She shifted her little body, wiggling her tentacles under the huge stone, and pressing as hard as she could down into the shifting sand to leverage the great weight up over her head. She strained and gritted her beak. She drew on all those moments she had felt too small, and all those moments she knew she was big. She was strong, and she was just right.
Just right.
And up it went. She knew she was working, but that stone, that stone almost seemed to be floating above her. 1 more step, just a huge heaving toss, and she would have done it. She began to arch her tentacles back, winding up for the throw, when suddenly, across from the field came a sickening crack. Oof, and a loud, deep yell of pain. Ollie's focus jerked to the source of the sounds and found Timo the trumpet pinned under his gigantic rock.
No,
Somehow,
not
the
Tino.
projectile had slipped, cracking his shell and driving
What?
his body deep into the sand.
Ollie.
Click-Clack was rushing down from the stands, trying to bring order to the mass of creatures that had gathered to try to free Teemo from the crush. But they couldn't. The stone was bearing down on his shell and had buried its ends in the sand. Nobody could get a grip on it. And nobody but Teemo could have lifted a stone that heavy. He was trapped. Ollie could hear his pained yells becoming more frightened. Creatures bustled around him, speaking over each other and ineffectually pushing on the stone. And then she saw it. Between the edge of the stone and the edge of Teemo's shell was a gap. A tiny gap. So small no one else had even noticed it. If she could just get in there and create even a little bit of space for him, Teemo would be able to lift the stone for himself.
Can Ollie do it?
We'll see. In a flash, she had made up her mind. She let her hard-lifted rock slip from her grip and rushed across the field in a little purple blur. She darted around and through the crowd until she found the gap and inched her way into the dark recess. Teemo! Teemo, can you hear me? Teemo's eyes were frantic, his breathing fast and thready. Yes, he finally croaked. Yes, I can hear you. Who are you? How did you get in here?
My name is Ollie. I came in through that little gap there.
She pointed it out, and his eyes goggled. You got through that? He marveled. I thought I was alone.
You are alone.
Well, you aren't. Not anymore. Now listen, we're going to get you out of here. I can't lift that whole stone, but I can lift a little bit. If I give you a little bit of space, can you do the rest?
You can lift this at all? Teemo the Trumpet, the undefeated champion, stared at little Ollie in the dark water with shock on his face.
Yes, I can. I had already lifted my rock for the competition.
You were in the competition? Teemo said quietly. I didn't even see you. I'm sorry. Ollie smiled.
It's okay. It happens all the time. But you can see me now, and we have work to do. Are you ready?
Teemo took a deep breath and a swallow. Yes, Ollie. If you can lift a little bit, I can do the rest. And so together, the biggest creature and the smallest one began to push. Ollie lifting Teemo, and Teemo lifting the stone inch by inch, breath by breath. The massive rock began to shift until finally, plop! The big rock dislodged itself and fell heavily down into the sand beside them, off of Teemo's shell completely. The crowd began to cheer wildly.
Teemo! He has done it again! He has rescued himself!
Teemo breathed heavily and smiled. Thank you all, thank you! But it wasn't just me this time. From underneath Teemo's shadow swam Ollie. The crowd went silent, stared at her. This little Ollie helped me. She saw a solution nobody else had and noticed. And she jumped into action. Ollie saved my life when I couldn't have saved it myself. Ollie is the hero today. Ollie felt herself turning blush pink, and she gazed out confidently at all the faces of her friends and family. The crowd began to part, and Click-Clack was soon standing in front of her. His face was a picture of joy and of pride. Folks, he began, not taking his eyes from Ollie. While there is no official winner to this contest, as it was interrupted, I propose that we award the Great Shell to our hero, Ollie. She is brave, and though she may be but small, she is mighty.
Yay,
The ripple
Ollie.
of approval and excitement ran through the crowd like a wave. Before long, they were clapping, and then they were cheering. And before Ollie knew it, she was sitting atop Teemo's shell, mindful of the crack the stone had made, and the great shell was wrapped securely in her tentacles. I did it, she thought. I won. It took her only a moment to realize that she had won not by being big, but by being exactly who she had been all along.
Wow. Wow.
That's it. What do you think?
That was a good story.
That's why I told it. Good night, buddy.
You know, Teddy, you're way better than the Hanks, than the Catboy. That was a good story. It's fantastic. Go to bed. I'm tired. And I think that's all for tonight. It was a good stream. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know if I'm over my ex. I think we need to talk to Diana more. I think we need to talk to Phoenicia more. We need to talk to some more people more. So